Okay, so here we go inside. And this, guys, is my bedroom with my hubby. So it is very black, white, and gray scale, which we love. Since we're in an apartment right now, we wanted to keep everything very neutral and easy to transition from this place to our home when we purchase. So I'm actually pretty happy with it. It feels very much like us. So to start, a great little bench here at the base of our bed that I love. It is from IKEA. I love that it was this fabulous gray color, and I really loved the texture of this bench. I thought it was really, really nice. And I liked that this had these sort of almost, they look black on camera, but they're not quite black legs on the bench. And I love that this is, of course, a purpose in terms of storage. So we have put some blankets in there. We've taken the pillows when we take them off at the end of the night, we've put them in the bench as well. We also have this gray tray here. This is from HomeSense. I haven't found a purpose for it just yet, but I like the idea of it being an accent on the bench. I'm just not sure if I want to put like teacups on it, or magazines, or mugs, or what have you, but I do like the accent of it, and I just decided to scoop it up since I think it was $15 or something from HomeSense when I found it. And then we also have this super snuggly bed cover, or throw blanket, sorry, I guess I should say. This was also from HomeSense. A lot of this stuff's gonna be from HomeSense, guys. But we found this. It's by the company Bella Luxe, and I just love the texture it added to the room. It just, I don't know, to me it was sort of a really nice finishing touch, and that's why I wanted it towards the end of the bed. I thought it was just a nice addition to it. And then our actual bed, the frame is from IKEA. If I can find the actual bed frame, I will link it down below for you guys in case you're interested. But again, I love that this frame has two drawers that kind of pull out on either side of the bed, so it provides, again, extra storage, which I really, really love. So right now Sean and I just both put like clothing in it, which is kind of easy. The matching like bed ends, or what do they call those, side tables? I don't know if I'm using the right words. Clearly not an interior decorator, guys. That's why I stick to clothing. But we have the nightstands, that's the name, on either side of our bed. Again, just for extra like storage or whatever we'd like for easy grab at the end of the night. And these pillows are all from HomeSense, I believe. Yes, they're all from HomeSense. And again, I just wanted something that had different textures to it. So I bought 6 pillows in total. I absolutely loved this nice white fuzzy one. It was just calling my name. Sean's not a big like pillow guy for on the bed, but I like the accents that they create. And I loved this one. It has a really beautiful charcoal finish, but it's got these like really great little knobby white pieces on it. So again, just a nice addition of texture to our room. And then of course, I mean, seriously, could you guys ever imagine a bedroom of mine without some kind of metallic in it? I mean, honestly, normally I'm all about gold, but I'm having a moment with silver right now. So you can move these sequins around to look however you'd like them to look. I wish I could say they always looked matte and in one direction, but they don't. And I just love the metallic accent that they provide. It's just that little touch of glamour, you know? I also have one pillow in the middle that's a very light silver. It has a very slight sheen to it, so not quite the same amount of texture. But again, I love that it wasn't just a flat white like the rest of the bedspread. So I really love the tones and textures that came off our bed. I really actually ended up being quite happy with how the bed aesthetic looked. In the end, very us. I don't know, we were both really happy with how that turned out, and the price points from HomeSense were actually really great, so can't complain about that. To the left of our bed, Sean and I have a closet, double door closet. I actually don't utilize this one. This is all for Sean and his belongings, and then just extra things that we don't really reach for all the time. I have a separate room for a full closet of mine, and I will do a closet tour for you guys sometime in future. But for now, because this is Sean's clothing, I'm not really gonna go through this closet here, not really any point. But on the side table here, Sean is a very minimal guy, sorry. So on his side of the bed, everything is very clean and tidy. So he has a faithful pair of slippers that he uses religiously. We both wear slippers all the time. I'm rocking mine right now. And we have this really cute little lamp. This was from IKEA, actually. Again, if I can find them, I will link it down below. And Sean also has this I don't even know what this is. It's like a dish for whatever at the end of the night, like maybe rings or your watch. So he keeps his side fairly clean. There's not really a whole lot he likes to add to it. And I picked up this laundry bin basket here because as an ongoing joke with us, Sean has always had this extra space here between the nightstand and the wall, even when, like, before we had decorated this room to be what it is now. And it was just dumping grounds for him to literally throw all his clothing there 24/7, even though we actually have a designated laundry bin in a small closet elsewhere in our place. So I got sick of seeing clothing on the ground all the time and just gave in to the fact that that is just where he likes to dump his clothes. So I got him a cuter little laundry bin, or hamper, shall we say. That is also from HomeSense that I picked up, and I just like that it was also a charcoal and said laundry on it, so I thought it was a nice touch to our room. From the bed, you'll see that Sean and I have a gallery wall here. And this was one that has sort of come together from all over the place. We purchased most of the frames from IKEA, with the exception of these like white mirrors that are here. Those I believe came from HomeSense a few years ago. But the mirrors came, or sorry, the frames, my apologies, came in a set, or 2 different sets that you could buy from IKEA just for frames that were in different sizings. So that is where we got all of those from. And they were a really great price. And we left some of the images actually that were from IKEA in their frames. Like this one over here has the original piece of art that was in it from IKEA, as well as this one, which you guys can't really see at the moment. So both of those still have the original images in it. The rest are ones that we had filled from different areas. Show you guys some of the pictures. I don't remember where this picture in particular or that had come from, Make Mine a Double. I think I got it from an Etsy purchase, if I'm not mistaken, when I had got some pieces for my agenda. I'm not entirely sure, but I've had it for quite some time. This Good Vibes Only we picked up from Indigo/Chapters, which I'm all about, only good vibes. And then I've got another picture here that says Boss Babe. This was actually a journaling card that came from, I think it was Cessavi, I want to say. But again, something that was more from my agenda, so that was why I had that initially in my planner and thought it was perfect for this little frame. And this zebra, I actually have zero idea where that came from. I don't know if Sean had found it or if I ripped it out of a magazine or what. I don't actually know, but I thought it went with the theme of the room, this sort of black and gray vibe. Got those little mirrors, which is, oh my God, look, incredibly dirty, my goodness. And then this one I absolutely love. This is from Chapter and Indigo as well. And these ones, I've got a couple of frames that have some really nice quotes in them just about life in general and just being positive, following your dreams, everything else. And just sort of living in the moment. So these are all from Indigo. I really, really love them, and just the positive messages that they have in the frame, especially this one. I love this. Think different, create every day, laugh often, seize the moment, find your own way, believe you can, and make it happen. Like, that is awesome. Is the last one that has another quote on it as well, also from Indigo/Chapters. I know this is like an accent of pink, but I don't mind it. And but first coffee, honestly, living my life. That is my mantra, so I had to put that on the wall. I also have a picture of a sign that says Girl Boss, because I run my company. And I also have this picture of Sean and I, which, if you can believe, was back when I was a brunette. It was part of our engagement photos we had done years ago. And it was one of the few pictures we'd printed off in black and white. So that's why I decided to stick it on the wall. Moving along from the gallery wall to the right, first of all, there's a dog bed on the floor because both of the puppies like to sleep there at the end of the day, or when I'm in the bedroom, if I happen to be working on the bed or something, they like to pass out there. And then on the floor here, we have this fur throw that I believe is from IKEA. Cute little accent on the floor. And we've got it with this really tall mirror with me partially in it. But this mirror was from HomeSense. And again, I don't know if you guys will be able to tell, but I loved the texture of this mirror. It's got both white and silver in it, which I absolutely stinking love. And it's a good alternative, I thought, to just sort of make the room look a little bit bigger. I thought I love mirrors for that. But it could also potentially be great for outfits of the day or something, right? Something I quickly forgot to talk about is we have these really long gray drapes. We also picked these up from HomeSense, like everything else basically in here. And these have a wonderful like gray velvet feel to them. So they're really soft and with this nice like luxurious feel to them, but they're so thick. So they keep our place really nice and dark at nighttime because I don't like any light coming in. Okay, now on my nightstand, you'll have to excuse the cord there. We've been meaning to move the bed over. But on my side of the nightstand, it's pretty like simple as well. So again, we've got the lamp that is from IKEA. Again, just a great metallic touch. I love that. I also found this really cute little sign from HomeSense. It says, "Love and laugh with all your might, kiss and hug and snuggle tight. Let go of sadness and regret. Say I love you, sorry, every chance you get," which I thought was really sweet. So I have that there. And I've also got this small succulent in this really cool sort of concrete metallic vase or vase, however you say them. And I had actually gotten that from a media preview back in February. I cannot believe it's still alive because any plant that comes to my house typically comes to die. And then I also always keep a small glass of water by my bed because I don't know why, but I notoriously get thirsty at the end of the night and I just like having a glass of water there. And I also have the 5-minute journal. This is absolutely amazing for making sure you're grateful every single day. It's a fantastic exercise and something that I like to use every morning and evening. So if you guys have not tried that before, I highly recommend checking it out. And then I also have this adorable little clock that I'm obsessed with. This is something I bought years ago from Chapter Indigo as well. I don't want to have a clock that's got the electronic sort of blinking lights just because I find it wakes me up at night, and even for my phone, like it's shut off on airplane mode at nighttime just because I don't want to see anything coming from it. I've got it, you know, laid on my nightstand, so I've kept it pretty simple on my nightstand. And then in my top drawer, I always just keep books, and on the bottom, I've got my PJs. So again, just really simple in terms of what's on my nightstand. Oh, there's Jasmine. You came for the tour, hey, princess? So off our side, which I'm not going to show you guys, we have a balcony, or one of our large balconies that we've got on this side. We've got another balcony on the opposite end of our place. And on the corner, we're trying to fill or figure out what we want to put in the corner here. I was thinking maybe like a tall vase with some sticks or something. And then on this side, or on the back wall, we've got a chalkboard that Sean just finished. We haven't written anything on here just yet, but I thought it would be great to grab some chalk and put on some affirmations or goals or just cute little messages he and I can leave for one another. So Sean just actually finished that, and that's something that we'll be utilizing in our bedroom as well. And again, just keeps with the sort of black and white scale feel of the bedroom. And since it's such a big wall, we thought it would be a great idea and way to sort of fill that space. And here's Oscar. But that's it, guys. That's our bedroom. So I'll give you one more peek of it one last time. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed touring my room, and I will see you guys again very soon.